You're on, you're live.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Martin here. Today I want to talk about something really important to me and to every single one of you guys, and it's making motherfucking change in your life. So many times I come across, like, or just personally, like, I've been in situations where I want something different out of my life, like where I'm somewhere like today and I have a goal or I have a dream and I want to get there, and what happens is a lot of the times, especially when you first start something, it's very hard to see like a clear path. It's very hard to see like, okay, I'm gonna take this step, then this step, then this step, and I'll get there. A lot of times what happens is, like, I've always been a big dreamer, and I'll dream this big dream. I'll dream this big, like, goal, right? And I'll forget these little steps to get to that big goal. Like, my friends and I would always joke. I have a buddy named Brandon, and Brandon is the kind of person who is how do you say, like, someone who puts goals, someone who's like, okay, here's a goal, like small goals, like, all right, today you got to make this phone call, today we got to go to the gym, the next day we got to do, and like small steps. And I was always the guy who was like, fuck it, man, I wanna build this gigantic, like, fucking thing over here in the distance, and forget that you have to start with what's going on right here today. Okay, so I want to kind of take this video just real quickly to tell you guys, like, to understand, like, how to make that progress, like that, the long progress to that big ass, like, thing in the sky or whatever that thing that I was dreaming about. I had to slow myself down, not in my dreams, but I had to slow myself down and realize, like, today, right, to get there, the only thing I had to focus on was today, was tomorrow, the next 24 hours, the next 20 minutes, the next 30 minutes, to do what I needed to do to realize that big picture, right? So I just want you guys to understand that there is so much shit, right? And I'll give you some keys to do this, right? Call yourself on your own shit, okay? Call yourself on your own shit. Like, a lot of times things will come in your life, or things will happen in your life where someone will be like, yo, you should do this or do that, and you're like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, fuck you. But the reality is, what's going on is, you know deep down in your heart that what they're saying is probably fucking true, right? What they're saying is probably true. Like, you should probably do what they're suggesting you do. And a lot of times, like, as the human being, as the person in the situation, like, I've been there and I've been in this situation myself, right? My buddies would say, yo, bro, you should do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, fuck X, Y, Z. I just see that big ass cloud in the sky that I want to reach. But it was me, like, understanding something about myself was that, let's be frank, sometimes it seems like a lot. Like, it seems like they're saying X, Y, Z, and you're like, fuck, but, like, I just want to be there. I just want to be there. I just want to be there. And it's a lot. These little steps seem like they could seem vast, and it kind of gets you discouraged. But understand that, like, the only way to get to that big picture is to, like, okay, don't think about all thousands of steps, right? Think about right now, like I said, the next 24 hours, the next 20 minutes, the next 2 days, and do what you can today, and do what you can tomorrow, and do what you can in the next 20 minutes, do what you can in the next 40 minutes, whatever the fuck it is. But focus on those little steps along the way. And what's gonna happen is, you know, as you do that every single day, you're gonna look back and be like, oh shit, that's where I started. I'm now at that big thing in the sky. You made it, right? And it's not gonna happen depending on what your goal is, like that. But the only way it's gonna happen is if you just fucking call yourself on your own shit. You get started, you get to work today. The next 20 minutes, the next 24 hours, get to work, get to doing it. I love you guys. I just want to talk about this shit just because it was on my mind right now, and hope it can benefit you guys, because I know I've been there, and still today, no matter what, you guys see me and you're like, oh yeah, Bradley Martin has this, or has these subscribers, or has these followers, or has these fans, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. I'm grateful for all of it, but you have to understand that still I have these big goals, I have these big dreams, and I still today find myself having to be like, okay, I have this big goal, this big dream. Let me like rewind a little bit, keep the dream there, keep it in my brain, keep that picture in my brain, so I could know that it's there, know that it's possible, and try and think about it, try and feel it, try and taste it, try and like make it real. But I still have to understand that let me kind of like go back a little bit and understand that for me to realize that dream and that goal, I need to focus on right now today. So that's what this is about. Focus on right now today. I love you guys. I'm out. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe to the motherfucking YouTube. Click the subscribe button. You don't want to click like that because you might break your fucking computer screen. But find me on Snapchat, find me on Instagram. I'm there all day. Like, I pretty much have no other life but social media, but I'm okay with that because you guys are my motherfucking family. Squad, I love you. Let's get better together. I'm out. Man, I'm hyped.